Hey y'all, what's up? We're back for our midday pop-in. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's go ahead and jump on into our news. I know you guys can use. Happy Tuesday to you all. Let's get into it. All right, everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Okay, give me 1 second. All right. We are back. We are back. All right, let's jump on in. Let's jump on in. First topic, okay. First topic for you guys. Funky Dineva made a announcement, and we have to talk about it. He made this public, so he is a public figure. We do have to talk about it, okay? Yes, you are seeing this right on my screen. Funky Dineva has announced that he has stage 1 prostate cancer. You guys. Says early detection is the key. Have all the guys in your life stay up on their blood work and exams. Okay. He says, please don't call my phone. I need to take a nap to process this. So it sounds like he is dealing with this. He may be a little stressed out about it. So he's asking for some prayers. Prayers. He's asking for prayers and for privacy at this time. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this announcement that Funky Dineva has made. All right.
All right, guys. So I just got back from the urologist, and let me preface with I'm sharing this information for educational purposes and not for sympathy. But I have stage 1 prostate cancer. They did 12 biopsies, and 2 of them came back cancerous. 1 of them came back suspicious or inconclusive. It is very, very early. He mentioned something about a Gleason score and that mine was extremely low. So he's like, it is, you caught it at the earliest of early phases, which is a good thing. He's going to send off my, blood work or biopsies to do some genetic testing on it to determine if it's a slow growing cancer or a fast growing cancer. So we can then begin to explore what our treatment options were. I fast forwarded, asked him what are my treatment options. He said radiation, some experimental drugs, and surgery by robot. And I just went ahead and told him I don't need to wait for anything to come back. Let's just go ahead and remove it, do a surgery by robot. And I have an appointment on December 8th with the robot doctor to set up surgery to get it removed. Granted, they gave me a book to read or whatever, and I'll, read over it tonight and across the week. But right now, with very little education, my gut just tells me cut it out. I want it cut out. I don't want to go through radiation and all of these other things. So that's what's going on with me, guys. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Yes, I'm a little down about it, but I'm about to take a nap. And I'll be fine. All right, guys. So I just got back from the urologist, and let me preface with I'm sharing this information for
Okay, so you guys
educational
heard
purposes.
that. Prayers up for Funky Dineva. Regardless to how you may feel about a person, you don't have to like a person to have sympathy for them if they're dealing with something medical issue such as this. Prostate cancer is serious. My grandfather had prostate cancer. He's not here with us anymore. It's a serious situation where chemo and all these other things had to be into play. So prayers up for Funky Dineva. I have nothing against him. I hope that he can beat this situation. I hope the surgery is successful. That's really all I have to say. You guys can chime in the comments what y'all think about this because this is a lot. I know he's probably freaking out about this, and then to hear that he has to have cancer, I don't blame him for saying I don't want to wait for shit to come back. Let's go ahead and have the surgery and get this done with. So I definitely respect that. But again, prayers up for him. Funky Dineva has announced that he does have stage 1 prostate cancer. Okay, let's move along. Sorry to hear that. All right, Todd Tucker, honey. Todd Tucker, Candy Burst, his almost ex-husband, is not allowing all the negative media speculations about his upcoming divorce between he and Candy Burst. He's not letting that stop him from still going out here getting a bag and starting new companies. I feel like he thought that he could go ahead and start this within the marriage. He and Candy are not divorced as of yet. They are in the process of divorce, but he is starting new businesses when he ain't even taking care of the ones that he got open. So TV personality and entrepreneur Todd Tucker officially signs on as producer for women's sports podcast, The Play Her Lounge. Okay, y'all see that? anything dealing with women, I'm sure. Now he gonna be on top of this shit here. He ain't give a damn about the restaurants. He won't pay the rent. He won't do nothing business wise related with that. Everything was falling, by the wayside on that. But as related to this shit here, has got to do with women. I'm sure he's gonna be all on top of this and making sure this shit run as smooth as it needs to. But it says here the Play Her Lounge has a new power player behind the scenes. Now, after rolling out a new received early episode, the women behind the sports and culture platform announced that Todd Tucker has officially joined as their producer. Now, the news was shared in a celebratory Instagram post featuring host Crystal Garner, Ari B, and AB from KC. AB from KC. So according to the caption, Tucker recently agreed to take on the role after initially watching the show find its footing independently. So the team described the next chapter as an exciting new beginning, joking that their collaboration is sporty scheme that Todd set up, or is a sporty scheme that Todd set up. Y'all remember that from Real Housewives of Atlanta. A playful nod to a real or viral Real Housewives of Atlanta moment. Now, the Play Her Lounge blends sports, culture, and unfiltered conversations, energy, personality, and humor that the hosts have quickly become known for. So it said that with Tucker signing on, the trio said that they're gearing up for a bigger, more polished chapter. So a new episode is set to drop Wednesday, with the host encouraging viewers to like, comment, and share as the show grows. So this announcement comes as Todd Tucker and his wife, Candy Burris, continue navigating their ongoing divorce. So Todd is still forging ahead with what he was doing prior to even marrying Candy, which was producing. If you guys did not know, Todd was a producer on the show Real Housewives of Atlanta, the same show that Candy was also used to be on as well. So shout out to him for continuing his work as a producer, because that's what he's been doing. He's not letting this divorce, slow him down. He's getting back out there and he's making new business opportunities. So I respect it. I don't have shit to say about that anything negative to say about that. All right. So the Play Her Lounge, a scheme that Todd set up. He might as well patented that and roll with it and monetize from it. Aunt Bertha, I'm pretty sure she gonna probably want a piece of the pie on that, being that was her catchphrase that she initially put out there. But hey, nevertheless, it is what it is. So the Play Her Lounge says that after we put out a few episodes at Todd 67, which is Todd Tucker, finally said yes to being our producer, and we, Crystal Garner, Ari B, and AB from KC, are celebrating this new beginning, exciting journey that we are on together, a sporty scheme that Todd set up. All right. So what y'all think about that? Sound off in the comments that Todd is out here still getting a coin. He ain't waiting on Candy to break him off, honey, in the divorce. He going to get his coin now. I respect it. Moving right along. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's move along. Now, rumors are swirling that there is some infidelity between these two people right here. Word on the curb is that Dr. Eugene from Married to Medicine may be stepping out. Okay. He has taken a job 5 hours away from his home. This new season coming up, Toya is going to be questioning his wanting to take this position far from home. But there are rumors circulating. I've been seeing some things online about some infidelities between the two of them, where she believes that he may be stepping out. I guess we have to watch the show to see if I hear anything that's worth talking about and newsworthy and some concrete evidence, because right now it's just rumors. We never know. Sometimes rumors turn into be factual, kind of like Candy and Todd. We've been hearing for the longest that, rumors were saying, they're getting a divorce, they're separated, and voila, look at what's going on. So Dr. Eugene and Toya is said to be having some marital situations going on, to where it's alleged that Dr. Eugene may be stepping out. I don't know. Again, that is alleged. But Toya Bush Harris deals with Dr. Eugene Harris's new position 5 hours away from home. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into that. Y'all know that Married to Medicine is set to be coming back on November the 30th, as I told you guys before. Let's get into this clip. Shout out to No Chase.
So how was work? Which one were you at? The one 5 hours away, or the one 2.5 hours away?
2.5. It wasn't bad. Work's fine.
Trash and all that needs to go out. Put that bag inside that bag, and then you carry one bag up out of here. Man, I gotta teach the people how to do the trash because they daddy be 5 hours away. Now what happened?
For the last 6 months, I am no longer working locally. I'm doing it because, yes, I make a little more money. It's a lot more money.
It better be.
It is.
Because he's gone a lot more.
I'm not an absentee father. I'm not working on the West Coast. Still in Georgia. It was 2.5 hours.
You're not here. You don't spend the nights here. You be gone for like 5 days at a time.
Okay. Because of the distance, I do have to get a hotel room.
It's like he could have a whole nother family if he wanted to. Because he would give equal time to both.
I don't think I would ever make enough money to have 2 of these families.
Do you guys feel there is a significant difference now that your dad is traveling?
Not really.
You know, the best part, let me teach you something early with a woman. We don't want you to answer before we finish the question.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, because we feel like you don't really listen.
And I'm guilty of it too.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do y'all see any difference?
Now versus when I was working locally?
Not really.
I do feel like a military wife.
But you're not unhappy on payday either, are you? Okay. So instead of focusing on the days I'm working,
I like you, Dr. Eugene slimmed down. Y'all know he had some health issues and he has slimmed down dramatically. He's lost a lot of weight. So shout out to him for that. And I love the fact that their boys are in there cooking while the parents are sitting and talking. I don't like, however, how Toya involves her children in adult conversations between she and Eugene if they're talking about something adult related. I don't like the fact that she pulls the kids into that conversation between the two of them because they are grown. Y'all remember the parents telling you growing up, stay out of grown folks' conversation. Don't include them when you and Dr. Eugene are having a conversation, especially when you disagree, because you make your children choose between parents. That's key.
focus on the days I'm not. When I'm home, I'm home. Then you gotta say,
But when you're gone?
I'm gone.
So how was work?
What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? So he's gone 5 days a week. He says he's making a dramatic amount of more money than he was making when he worked at the hospital there in Atlanta. So he has to drive. One of his jobs is 2 hours away. The other job is 5 hours away. And he does stay in a hotel when he's away for those 5 days. So again, there's been rumors that he might have a little side thing going on. Y'all kind of heard the little underlining tones in Toya's, dialect, we'll say that, in this particular clip, where it sounds like she may not trust him. She kind of threw in there like a little ha-ha joke where you could have a whole family in there while you're gone. Do you trust your husband or not? Understand, your ass don't really work nowhere. He's allowing you to be a stay-at-home wife where you watch the boys while he goes out and fetch the money. So, hey, he's a doctor. Doctors work long hours. And if he's deciding to take a job, I'm pretty sure he ran that by you and you guys agreed that it was going to be more money and this is what he was going to do. So why now ride his back about this situation after I guess you guys have already resolved the fact that this is what he was going to do in order to pay the bills? I mean, you guys have only moved every season. I'm just saying, every season y'all move into y'all dream house. Like, damn, let this man go make some money so y'all ass can get out of debt. Y'all just had a huge tax bill where y'all asses had to pay with Uncle Sam and everybody was coming after y'all. You cleared that up. He was working overtime then and she was fussing. You working too much. Well, y'all got a huge tax bill you got to pay. So he had to get extra hours at the hospital. Now he's working hours away, where he's gone a lot. As the wife, you take on what needs to be taken on, handle the things at the house and let this man work and do what needs to be done, or get your ass up and go get a job so maybe he can come back and work back at the hospital. That's my thing. If you don't want him working like that, that's my concern. Dr. Eugene is working. She working the shit out of him. She is working the hell out of him. So if you don't want him working that hard and you want him home more, go get a full-time job and let your money offset the money that he would have made going out of town. I mean, right? I'm just saying. That's one way to get him to come home. Say, hey, baby, I'm about to go ahead and get a full-time job. And you ain't got to be driving, 2 to 5 hours away. And you can be home more. Okay? Because, but y'all can go ahead and put in there what y'all think about it. All right, so we've been talking about for quite some time that there's a documentary coming. I'm so happy it's on Netflix, okay? So I ain't got to go on these crazy screens and all that trying to find the shit. I do have, what is the child? I I forget. Whatever. Anywho, so it's going to be on Netflix, okay? Coming up December the 2nd. I will be watching because y'all know I love documentaries, especially this shit here, because I'm interested to see what 50 Cent have dug up on Sean Diddy Combs called The Reckoning. So 50 Cent has a documentary, you guys, coming out called Sean Combs, The Reckoning, which will be released on December the 2nd of this year. Of course, it's a Netflix documentary series, so it looks like it's going to be a few episodes. I'll be watching. From executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, okay? I'm pretty sure he's going to dig up all the egregious, embarrassing shit on Diddy. We knew it was coming. 50 Cent's been talking about it for quite some time, so it's here. We have a date, and I'm happy, okay? Y'all go watch. I'll watch, because I love stuff. Matter of fact, let me write this shit down. I do not want to miss this. December 2nd, Diddy Doc, okay? Diddy documentary, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be watching it. So yeah, let's go ahead and see. So it says 50 Cent, right. So 50 Cent's Diddy Netflix series, what is it? Sean Combs, The Reckoning, sets December release date, as we just saw. They said the first poster for the Diddy documentary, which is executive produced by 50 Cent. I already know the shit gonna be hella petty. Y'all know 50 do not like Diddy, so y'all know the direction this damn documentary is gonna go. Now, I did tell you guys too, I want to say a few days or so ago, where 50 Cent was, where Diddy was trying to like stop. I think he was trying to stop the documentary from being put out, and he was trying to sue some other networks that were putting out documentaries on him as well, but the shit didn't go nowhere. So yeah, 50 Cent, he got his out. He has a date where it's out as well. He probably put it out under his G Unit what is it, TV, or y'all know he has his own G Unit Studios, so he probably put it out under G Unit Studios, which that would be great. Because y'all know that is currently open now in New Orleans, and he was putting out too. If you know people need jobs there, come on down to G Unit Studios and see if you can get a damn job. Okay, kind of like Tyler Perry Studios is kind of like that in New Orleans. So go down there if you need a good job. Go down there and see if 50 Cent will hire you. But back to this documentary, I will be watching. So December the 2nd is the release date for this docu-series is what he calls it. Okay, documentary series. And yeah, December 2nd on Netflix. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What y'all think? I'm excited. It's the picture. Let me put it back up. It's the picture for me that he put up with Diddy because it makes him look very moist. Diddy look broke wrist like a mug on this picture right here. He looked guilty. He looked guilty, don't he? So I will be watching. Okay. Shout out to 50 with his petty ass. Okay. Ciao. It'll be on Netflix. All right, let's get into Toni Braxton, child, saying and admitting that she and Birdman did not want people to know about their relationship. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like this relationship between Birdman and Toni is strictly business. I ain't gonna hold you. You don't see them nowhere together. They don't be on no red carpets. Like, I feel like it's strictly business. Okay, that's how I feel. I mean, if you look at Toni Braxton, ain't no way in the hell she's attracted to no damn Birdman. Now, I can see him being attracted to her. Toni is a very attractive woman. No homo. I do feel like it is more of the business type of relationship between the two of them, okay? I mean, girl, you left Kerry Lewis. Yeah, he ain't got no money. Toni is about that coin because Toni has a very lavish spending habit. Hence the reason her ass done been in bankruptcy like 3 times. But she needs somebody who's going to have their bank account got to be up here because her shit stay here, okay? Yeah, she goes on tour, but she can only tour but so much because y'all know Toni has lupus and sometimes her body break down and she can't go like she used to back in the day when she was doing he wasn't man enough for me and all that, singing the Unbreak My Heart and all that. Okay, y'all know she had to have her Vegas show shut down because she got sick, which cost her a lot of money. And they wound up suing her because she, was under contract and she could not complete her, Vegas tour. So that wound up putting her in a bad space to where she had to file bankruptcy again. But let's go ahead and get into this. It says that Toni Braxton is giving the public just a tidbit of insight into her relationship with Birdman. Now she confirms rather with Entertainment Tonight that she and the music mogul have been married for a year, and also explains why they did not want people to know. Why would you not want a person to know who you're married to? Is there something going on that we need to know? Let's get into it. Shout out to Jasmine Brown.
I am.
Explain that to us.
You know what?
You were married, then you weren't married.
I heard a lot of different rumors. I heard that I'm getting 100 and what is it, the amount?
A lot.
I heard that
you
too.
A big check from a certain performer was dropping. Are you married?
I am.
Explain that to a producer who's
That's-
dropping off a bunch of money.
I heard that too. No. We've been friends forever, for 25 years.
Yeah.
Before I had my kids, we were just buddies, like nothing like romance from friendship.
So you were just celebrating, though, weren't you?
Yeah, just a year.
You all do a great job of kind of but a producer kind of keeping it out.
Well, we didn't want people to know.
Why not?
Because of what happened. If they don't know, it's nothing to talk about. You get to live your life a little, freer.
Kind of keeping it out.
Yeah, I believe that's why she didn't want people to know. Because y'all know at one point in time, Birdman had to file for bankruptcy as well. So how good is his money? How much money do he really have? Okay. Y'all also know that Lil Wayne is suing his ass too for like over $100 and something million. So how's that going to tap your bank account? Is Toni going to wind up leaving Birdman if Birdman winds up having to pay Lil Wayne this $100 and something million that he owe him? You know, Toni, honey, when that money go out the door, she go right out behind it. That's why she left Carrie Lewis, because he left and he wound up leaving mint condition. I read Carrie Lewis left mint condition to be with Toni, to he was one of the writers and everything. He wrote quite a few songs with mint condition, so he was making some good money in the group, touring with them and everything, playing the piano. So he's a very gifted individual. But he wound up leaving his gig with mint condition. They were pissed about that. He was just all devoted to Toni. But then, once his money started getting funny, and it was already agreed that if in fact that the two of them did not make it, that Toni would pay him alimony, which she said, I was pissed about that because I feel like, he was my bitch. Like, why would you say that when you agreed that you would pay this man alimony? And he wound up leaving his job to be with you and cater to you and be your husband. Like, pretty much you were asking him to be a bitch. If you ask a man to leave his job to be with you, ultimately it's kind of like him being a bitch or your bitch, right? I ain't telling no man to leave their job to be with me. Like, you need work because I'm not paying all these fucking bills. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's more to it that you're not telling people that you and Birdman are married, because it's more so of a business situation. And if the shit didn't work out, you wanted to quietly be able to divorce, like you kind of did after only a month of being married. You wanted to go and get divorced, but the shit blew up and somehow it leaked to where everybody found out that y'all were even married. We didn't even know they were married until she went to go file for divorce, remember? But child, I don't think we care enough to even want to dig into the shit between you and Birdman, because it's hella weird. I mean, waking up to a nigga with tattoos all in his face is, okay? Ain't no flex in that at all. It's not. When you look at Toni, she's a beautiful, glamorous individual, okay? When you look at Birdman, there's some hood nigga who be out here drinking syrup, syrup or whatever they call the shit, where they put cold syrup and alcohol and whatever else in a cup and be drinking the shit, and he be nodding off in lives talking to people. That's not, ain't no flex in that. Absolutely not. They are two opposites, if you ask me. But yeah, the nigga be on something. He be on something, and it's not cute. So Toni, baby, I know that is not what your parents saw for you in terms of a husband. Because Carrie Lewis was fine as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. They had some beautiful children too. But y'all put in there what y'all think. Let's move along. Hey, Denise Slade, thanks for coming back, love. So let's get into this last topic. Y'all know pop-ins are just that, pop-ins, okay? Benzino, aka Neck Zeno, is what I call him, because he ain't got no damn neck. But he's sitting down with Carlos King with his bald-headed ass, and gets very emotional with Carlos King, talking about his daughter, Coi Leray, okay? He's doing an interview. They said the interview is out now on Carlos' podcast. I would have to go and watch it to see if I want to entertain the entire interview, but I do want to take a look at this clip. So it said that Benzino sits down with Carlos King to chat about his legacy with Source Magazine, the infamous Source Awards beef with Biggie and Tupac, joining Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta dating Carly Rae. Y'all know he dated Carly Rae for a little spell. The hot tub scene with Kirk and Rashida. I mean, with Kirk, not Rashida. Child, Rashida wasn't there. She should have been there. Maybe Kirk would have been in the damn hot tub. But with the hot tub scene with Kirk, and how he feels about being disinvited from his daughter's rapper Coi Leray's baby shower. You know, him and Coi Leray don't really fool with each other. She's talked about how he really wasn't there for her as a father like he needed to be, but she only wanted to be around him for clout. She said that he popped up at a few of her shows and was running around telling everybody, that's my daughter for clout, and just being very extra. So they said that of course, the interview is out now. I'll have to watch it first. And if I see some clips within the interview that I want to entertain, then we'll see. But for now, let's go ahead and watch this clip. Shout out to Carlos, because this is his clip. Let's go.
Where do you think things went wrong between you and Coi? I mean, you were recently disinvited to her baby shower.
I don't know, man. I think, Los, being in the light, being a street guy with kids, plays into it. We don't have no manual. We just go by what we know. And the good thing is, since I'm older, I do have morality and understood from my mother and father, because the older the generations, that's where I come from. So, but I want them to be better than me. One thing about Koi's gonna grill any chick I'm with when I'm not there. She'll wait till I'm up there and she'll grill the hell out of her. I remember that at a young age. Like, remember Carly Rae came back and told me this.
Koi grilled Carly too?
They went to the mall together or something, and then, you know, she was like, Beckham was like, oh, that Koi, boy, she was asking all kinds, saying all kinds. I was like, man, she had did it with the girl I was with in Miami, and, you know.
You think she just missed her daddy? She's a daddy's girl?
Absolutely, man. Hey, I probably didn't pay it no attention. Even when they told me, I probably just didn't pay it no attention. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
honest.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and I probably should have. I felt like if, you know, as long as I have her, she's with me, she's having fun, she get money, you know what I'm saying? Everything's cool, you know. She's around, you know, like, I don't know how we got here, you know.
You don't know at all? Because she wrote, was it the song she wrote where she talked about you being an absent father? Was that the first time that things became public between the two of you?
I didn't know how to handle this, like, on the internet. I didn't see this coming, so I didn't know how to handle that. There was no manual or something I could look in or ask ChatGPT, hey, I didn't know what to do. My feelings were hurt.
You responded online.
Yeah, I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have responded at all. But just because I never knew she felt that way about me. Because I know for a fact, right? For a fact that anything that I did was out of love, and or anything that I might not have did right was just me not knowing, you know. So I didn't do anything on purpose to hurt anybody. You know, I know that's no excuse, and I surely ain't, you know, I'm fighting back, trying to leak now because I've done it enough. It's just a touchy situation because she just had a baby, you know, and I haven't seen her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get the pictures once they come out, like on the Shade Room or the blogs, like everybody else.
That's a shame when your father does not get to see their grandchild until everybody else in the world sees that child by way of going on the blogs. Like, she ain't sending you no DM, no picture, no text message, like no nothing of your grandchild. Like, that shows just how much she don't fool with you. That's crazy.
I just wish it would stop. Yeah. Just go back to being normal again.
That's crazy.
Where do you think things...
So, my only thing is, I kind of followed this a little bit back where Coi Leray was saying that Benzino would apologize to her and then go back and do something else. And it was hard for her to accept his apology, knowing that he was going to revert back to the same stuff again. Benzino has been going through a lot. Y'all know most recently he was getting arrested like left and right. Y'all know him. And y'all remember Althea from the show, Real Housewives, I want to say, of Atlanta. Him and Althea, they had a bad breakup to where she called the police on him because she had a restraining order against him. He wound up coming to her neighborhood, trying to come to her house to talk to her. She called the police on him. There's a whole video out there. If you go and YouTube it or Google it, you'll see Benzino getting arrested for not following the restraining order. He's out in the neighborhood screaming and hollering. Like, he just be having some erratic moments. I don't know if he's got something going on psychological, but Coi Leray is choosing to stay the fuck away from him because he is just always on the extra bullshit. Don't nobody have time for that, but he is her father. She does acknowledge that it's her father, but she don't want anything to do with him. And the fact that she does not send him no pictures or even allow him to be around her child speaks volumes. Like, that's your daughter. He has other kids as well, but he's always talked about how Coi Leray was his baby. But Coi don't see it that way, obviously. I feel like they need to probably have some family therapy, or you might need to have a real heart-to-heart with her and really apologize to her, like from a place that you probably never apologized before, and see if she accepts it. If not, then you just have to move on, because you can't make a person accept you into their world if you've shown them time and time again that you doing some fuck shit. Like, for real, I'm that way too. Like, I'll accept your apology, but if you continue to show me that behavior, I ain't fooling with you no more. Like, I'm not gonna keep letting you apologize to me. I'm just not. Like, and I feel like that's what's going on with Benzino. he really needs to have some soul searching and figure out why he keeps doing the same shit he keep doing to make your daughter not want to have nothing to do with you. Now I'm gonna show you guys pictures of Koi's baby. I'll be honest with you, she must have been really mad at his ass because the baby do favor Benzino. I was just like, ooh. Cute baby though, cute baby. Y'all know she has a child by rapper Trippie Redd, which I was like, why the fuck you get with him? But people choose who they want to have kids with. Lucky for her, she had a beautiful baby. All right. But she really must have been very mad with Benzino because the baby does favor Benzino. All right. Let me upload this so you guys can see. Beautiful. Just the face, the baby's face, shape of the baby's face, everything. I was like, damn, them jeans are strong. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's see. It's coming through. It's coming through. It's coming through. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. I want y'all to see this because I was like, what? The baby looks just like Benzino. Let me send it one more time. Why it didn't come right on over, I don't know. Give me a second. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm coming. I should have put it up there before, but y'all know how it is. All right, let's see. You're gonna come right over. Let's refresh. Oh, what is going on, Lord? All right, hold on. I don't know why it's not coming on. That's weird. All right, so let me just pull up like this. Let's pull it up. Koi, Lorraine, baby, and Benzino. Yeah, the baby looks just like Benzino to me. All right, let's see. Let's find the baby. Where's the baby? All right, there's one. Okay. All right, I'm gonna share this picture here. Let's see. All right, so let's share. All right. Can y'all see the baby? Oh shit. Go ahead. Can y'all see the baby? Can y'all see the picture right here? The baby has like Benzino's, you know, you can tell the baby has like, you know, kind of favors Benzino, but that's her baby, cute baby. Cute baby. And then the daddy, of course, is, let's see if we can find one of Trippie Redd. Hold on. There it is. So that's Trippie Redd. That's a better picture. Why he got all them tats on his face, I don't know. That's not sexy at all. But that's his daughter, Coi Leray. Okay. Y'all know she had the song Girls Are Players Too. Y'all remember the song? And that's Trippie Redd. That's the baby daddy. But let's go back to the baby. Because the baby is so cute. Those juicy cheeks. Cute baby. Let's see. I just saw it. He just being nosy. That's the baby. Y'all see that? Cute baby, right? What y'all think? Y'all think the baby kind of favors? The baby does look like Trippie Redd too, but oh, it look like he might have come through. Okay, let's stop sharing. Let's see if I can pull it up on a better one. Yeah, okay. All right, boom. So this is a better picture. Let's share. Y'all can see it better this way because I did a side by side. All right. So what y'all think? What y'all think? I said, girl, y'all know they say if you mad at a person when you pregnant, that your baby gonna probably wind up looking like that damn person. Child. The baby is mad cute. Baby is cute and juicy. I mean, cute and juicy little baby. But what y'all think? Yes, honey, that is Benzino. That is your grandbaby, honey. That is your grandbaby. Yes, it is. Okay. But it's sad he does not get to have a relationship with said baby because of his relationship with his daughter. So yeah, y'all think so? You said, oh Lord, wait a minute. It look like Zeno. That baby do look like Benzino, don't it? I said the same thing. I said, Corey, you must have been so pissed off at your damn daddy, baby, because your baby came out looking just like your damn daddy. He need to see his twin, okay? Right. He need to see his twin, but that's her baby. That's her baby with Trippie Redd, and the baby look just like Benzino. So cute. All right, but that's it, guys. That's it. I will be hitting you guys for one more video later. Y'all know we do midday pop-in, car chronicles, then midday pop-in, then one more video. So I'll hit you guys again later on. Let me get back to my main screen so we can get out of here, y'all, and say, oh Lord, look, just like Zeno. He sure do. The baby sure do. She sure does. All right, but in the cheeks, cute baby, cute baby. Oh my God, I love babies. My uterus just jumped, y'all. But yeah, let's get on out of here. Let's get on out of here. I will see you guys later. Thank you to my top flight mods, True TV Podcast, Tyra, KVR, Sweet Essence, Scorpio, Miss Rose Armstead. Thank you all for modding. Y'all always do an awesome job. Thank you to all the content creators that usually stop by here. Deary Talk, if you're in the building, Jonetta Speaks, Simple Mom Family TV, Miss Diddy. Thank you so much. Shay P, JCD Creations, Queen Speaks TV, Schoolboy, if you're in the house, thanks for being here. Shay Renee, if you're in the house as well. And Marcella stopped by because y'all know sometimes she'll pop in and out. Thanks for stopping by as well. Somebody said, is it a girl? It is a girl. It's a baby girl. It is a baby girl. She has a baby girl. Cute, cute, cute. All right, but that's it, guys. Thank you, guys. Please don't forget to tap on the like so you guys can push the video out into the algorithm. All right, until the next video.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.